Welcome back to the preview for the 2021 fishing seminar here at South Shore Marine. My name's Will Kruger, and I'm proud to say and proud to have our very good friend Mike Manion along with me today. Mike, thanks for joining.
Glad to be here, Will. Thank you for having me.
So we truthfully couldn't put this on without Mike Manion and with his help and our great sponsors, the Grady-White Club. Of course, Mike is a big part of that. Grady-White. Again, all these people that are helping put this seminar on are very important to us. One thing that we've always been very proud of when this fishing seminar comes around every year is the fact that all proceeds are going towards charitable organizations. Mike's here today to kind of go into a little bit more detail about those organizations, but basically, Mike, jump in here and throw out there what we're doing here, who this benefits, and why it's so special to us.
Absolutely. Our two groups, first one, Walleyes for Wounded Heroes. This is a group of folks that were injured in the line of duty. It could be service members, all branches of service, or it could be first responders. They come up to Lake Erie for about a 4-day event, trying to provide networking opportunities and healing opportunities. They proudly say they come up to the healing waters of Lake Erie. And a lot of times it's just as simple as getting together, networking, sharing experiences, and that helps these people get back into a more productive lifestyle. Our other group is called Youth Challenge. It's really handicapped teenagers becoming more productive and feeling good about themselves through adaptive sports. So we have the whole continuum here from our adults and our wounded heroes down to our up-and-coming future, which would be our teenagers with Youth Challenge.
I've had a chance to get on their websites and take a peek at some of the videos and the promotional things that they've done to kind of outline and highlight their different organizations. And you're right, the healing waters of Lake Erie, it's amazing how something like that we can, as boaters, sometimes take for granted, that is so special for so many people, in various ways. And it just so happens that for some of these wounded veterans that, it actually helps cope with things like PTSD or whatever. And, helping get people out on the water is spiritually important, but then also, mentally and physically, I suppose, is a big part of it. So the raffle, going back to this, it's a very big part of what we do with this fishing seminar. There's a deep-rooted history there. On top of that, there's some really amazing things coming here in the raffle this year that, maybe touch on that a little bit too, if you wouldn't mind, Mike.
Absolutely. This raffle is usually a hands-on, walk down a long line of tables, putting tickets in buckets. And the thought of how do you continue to do a raffle when no one's here, when no one can be here? So again, one of our partners, Youth Challenge, has a magnificent software system that allows us to put all this online. So we have some really unique things coming. 34 items valued at over $4,700. Just a couple of examples. We call them Lake Erie experiences. For $1, you could win a instructional day on the water with a national known walleye pro, Greg Yarborough. Or also Jason Fisher has given us another experience, getting an opportunity to fish one of our tournaments. Lake Erie Walleye Trail has a number of tournaments throughout the year. He's opened the door for a pre-pass for 2 people on a team to enter that experience. So we got everything from experiences to apparel to fishing tackle to fishing system. So you really need to get on our website there and take a look.
I literally just register. It takes less than 5 minutes to go through and put your name in, address, phone number, that sort of thing. And once you access that via registering, you're able to see these items. And you've got apparel, as Mike mentioned. Cisco was another big sponsor. They were able to put together a couple of really nice fishing packages there. Their systems are pretty popular in the walleye world. Speaking to that, our website for the event, southshoremarine.com, you can log in there and check out the fishing seminar page, where you can then link out to the raffle webpage. Is that correct, Mike?
Yeah, exactly. We've tested it, we've tried it, and looking around, my wife was gone. I actually spent $25 on it's called a total play. So for $25, you can play all 34 items. So just to make sure it worked, I gave it a shot.
I'm going to be dropping some coin on there tonight too, so I'll hide in your hiding spot when my wife's not looking too and make sure she doesn't know I'm spending money. Mike, thanks again for joining. I'm super excited for this event. Our capabilities here at South Shore Marine to be able to bring these folks in for the actual seminar are phenomenal. The donations we've had and the support we've had there, also phenomenal. So we're super excited. I know it's going to be a tremendous success. And Mike, thank you again for being a big part of it.
Thanks for having me, Will. Appreciate it.